I gotta wrangle you in. Gotta bring you in. Don't I? We're just talking. Boo. Ready to talk to your people? Are you gonna be nice to them? Are you gonna be mean like you always are? And ignore them? And cuss at them? It's not very nice. It's not very nice at all, Miss Molly. Miss Molly girl. Molly, do you stick your tongue out at them? That's rude. Very rude. Say hi, I'm Molly. What do you want to do? You want to talk about something? You want to film a crime video? Talk about some puppy crimes? Who shot Old Yeller? Hi, Leslie. Is that like your murder mystery for dogs? Hello, Miggle Maggie. Is who killed Old Yeller? I can tell you who killed Old Yeller, but you do your investigation. Yes. Molly's always mad at you guys. Hi, Berlin. Look at her. Look at that face. She's just stone cold mad at all of us. Just me too. She's just... Ugh. Did you get the Rock Road Murders for my suggestion? I don't know. I actually don't notate like who recommended them. Hi, Mishka. Hi, Desiree. Say hi. I'm Molly. Hello. Hi, Kelly. That's one of my sister's name. Kelly. And this is Molly. Mrs. Molly. Mrs. Mama. Am I annoying you? What's up, mother and daughter? All is good. Hope all is good with you as well. Hi, Victoria. You're doing everything you can to not look at the camera, aren't you? You're looking every which way except for them. I have 2 sisters and a brother. I'm the youngest of 4. Hello, TJ. Oh, you lived around North Rock Road? Oh, I think you commented that. I'm doing good, Mishka. How are you? What are you doing? Your puppy's name is Maggie. Okay. Maggie and Molly. It's a sitcom. Yeah, it's a new sitcom. Maggie and Molly. Making a Molly-er. Hi, Brooke. Can we say making a Molly-er? Molly's very cold-hearted. Yes. She is pure evil. Treat? Car ride? Treat? What do you want? What do you want? I was hoping you go live. I was actually going to go live last night, but, Jesus, my arm is killing me. I filmed and edited all day yesterday, like 3 videos. I started to learn how to, edit on the computer instead of on my phone. This is Riley, by the way. Mr. Riley. So I took a lot of y'all's recommendation and I got myself a portable hard drive. So now every time I film a video, I upload it to the hard drive so that I have it. And then yesterday I downloaded CapCut and I learned how to edit on the computer. So I was doing that all day yesterday. And so that's why I didn't go live. Because I was up until 1:30 in the morning editing my videos for this coming week. I know, you're very kissy. You're very kissy. I know. Thank you, boy. It is easier on the computer. It's kind of the same process, really. I had to get used to it. I can't do any of the complicated editing programs. Like CapCut is probably like the only thing I could actually do, because it's simple. It's more basic than I've tried like the more professional editing programs, and I'm like, there is just far too many buttons with too many little scrolly things, and I don't understand how any of them work. So CapCut is just super easy, and it's basic. I don't do any I don't make videos that would require us like crazy editing, but I got the hang of it pretty quickly. Oh, God, you got eye boogers again. Hi, Sarah. I actually, the Aiden case, I know that's Tristan Bailey, right? That's one case I'm not super familiar with. I know it was a recent one. You don't want Bushi editing? No, no. I don't need I feel like a true crime channel doesn't really need like super crazy editing abilities, right? It's just, we're just storytellers. I only recently learned how to make the pictures do that slow motion zoom thing. I was really proud of that when I learned how to do it. So now it looks more like a TV show, kind of. Been working on some new things, By the way, the game I have is the I don't know if anyone. Look at this. Look at the Blockbuster game. See, it looks like a VHS and everything. So I thought we could play this. It's really just it's just me trying to get you guys to guess movie titles. But yeah. Don't try to fix something that's not broken. Exactly. There's just, we're staying out of the gutter tonight. But the Blockbuster game is a family-friendly game. Yeah, I mean, there's just no need to fix something that isn't actually broken, like you said. Like, it's just, we're storytellers for true crime. That's all we need to do. Doesn't need to get fancy. So, with this game, you have to kind of tweak it because we're not here with other people. So basically, I'm just going to draw a card out, and I have to get you to guess the name of a movie. We made our own rules for this over on TikTok. I have to get you to guess the name of a movie in. So basically, I usually ask do you want to do? So give me a number between 1 and 4. A number between 1 and 4. The first number I see is the number I go with. Three. Boom, 3. So now basically for today's gameplay, I have to get you to guess the title of the movie. Well, you guys are all saying 3. I have to get you to say the name of the movie on this card with 3 words or less. So I have to describe the movie with 3 words or less. I don't watch Yellow Jackets yet, but I do want to. I'm actually finally starting to watch The Last of Us. I was waiting for it to all be done, or at least the first season, so that I can watch it all, because I like binging. But anyway, so the first movie, and I have to do this in 3 words or less, and I can't use any of the actors or characters' names, and I can't say anyone involved in the movie. But I can say this. Here's this. Guess this movie. Welcome to Earth. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. I heard it's really good. Burger King foot lettuce. Hello, true crimerers. Tonight we're playing Blockbuster, the game where I have to get you to guess the name of a movie by describing it in 3 words or less. Number 15. So what's the name of this movie with this description? Welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth. This is really bright. I just now noticed. Ugh, it's so far away though. I can't turn the light down. Does no one know the name of this movie? Welcome to Earth? Punching and then it says Welcome to Earth? Well, I can't say the name of the actor. Really? No one? Oh, finally, Berlin got it. Independence Day. When Will Smith, he punches the alien from the little thing in the little spaceship, and he goes, welcome to Earth. It's like the most famous line from that movie. Apparently not all that famous. Yikes. Eesh. Is this thing on? Yikes. Yike-a-roonies. I mean, how old is everyone here? Is it like, keep my alien's name out your f***ing mouth? Okay. Apparently everyone here is 16 or younger who doesn't know what Independence Day is. Yeah, he's good at punching and hitting. Okay, so the next clue for this next movie is be our guest. So 3 words or less. I got it. 3 words or less. Be our guest. This one should be easy. You're 30 and you've never seen Independence Day? Oh my god, it's a classic bad movie. It's like entertainingly bad. Yay, Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Be our guest. Be our guest. Oui, ha ha. Oh, that was bad. I should not have done the accent. Ruined it. Sorry to those out there who had to witness that experience. Oh no. Okay. It was actually a perfect impression. Oh, stop it. My god. Guys. The next movie, in 3 words or less, funny golf movie. Funny golf movie. You should film a long form video without editing it. Ugh, that would be so cringy. Oh man. Be our guest. This next movie is about a funny golf movie. Please, who knows? It is not Caddyshack. To those who are saying Happy Gilmore, you are correct. Although I understand it could have been Caddyshack as well. Didn't think about that when I said that clue. Yes, Happy Gilmore. It is Happy Gilmore. It is correct. You are all correct. You win $2 each. Oui. Ha ha ha. Parlez-vous français? I do not speak the French. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. Oh, shit. Ooh, I love Groundhog Day. Oh, no. Oh, what? No? Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, so the title of this movie, Shike, or like, okay, here we go. After being drunk. After being drunk. Oui. Have I considered voice acting? If someone wants to hire me, sure, let's do it. So after being drunk is my clue, my 3-word clue. Yay, okay, hangover. See, in that case, I didn't really describe the plot of the movie, technically. Kinda did. Now I cannot get the French accent out of my face. It is now a part of me. It is now a part of my videos from now on. Oui. Okay, this is kind of an old one, so I don't know the group I have in here. Close pod doors. Maybe? Oh god, that might have been bad. C'est la vie, n'est-ce pas? C'est la vie, n'est-ce pas? Oui. Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Michel. That is all I know in French, and I took French in high school. For 2 years. Oui. Oh god, I know that was a bad clue. Closed pod doors. Nah, damn it. Nope. I ruined it. I ruined it. Because I wanted to say the character's name because it's part of the quote, and then I just ruined it. It's not Spaceballs, not Star Trek, not Alien. Nope. This was... My mom is screaming the title. my mom is screaming it. If you didn't hear, she said, A Space Odyssey. Hi, Adria. Hi, Jael. 2001, A Space Odyssey. Yes, that was my mother who answered that question. Oh, this one's easy. French is hard. It is very hard language to speak. But as long as you do accent, everything sounds French. This is a remote controller. That means a remote control in French. Yo, I used to watch you all the time on TikTok. Now I don't have TikTok and I missed your vids. Oh, well, here I am here on YouTube. And Instagram and Facebook, too. Post videos everywhere, but this is my main place. Oh, no, sorry, that wasn't the clue. I have that, not the card. So the clue for this movie, this should be easy. I hope. I'm gonna ruin it. This is Sparta! Okay, I am so sorry to the actor who just had to hear that recreation. Oh. I sound like a Muppet. This is Sparta! Hey, this is Sparta, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna kick you off I'm gonna kick you down a little well thing. Okay, here we go. This is Sparta, I guess. 300, yes, 300 as done by Kermit. Or Cookie Monster. C is for cookie. K is for killing. I kill all the men. Your husband saw it 4 times when it came out in theater. I saw it once, and that's all I ever needed to see it. You got to get up and do the snap kick. Oh, if I tried doing the kick, my body would disintegrate. They should make 300 into a Muppet movie. That would be hilarious. S is for Sparta. And this is for Sparta. Or fucking like Mr. Rogers doing it. Welcome to the neighborhood. We're gonna go kill some Spartans. Oh, let's go kill some bitches. That was not a really good Elmo at all. Okay, this, How about, okay, for this movie, police line up individuals. Oh, I could have, I just realized I could have done other things. Oh, Kermie, did you go out and kill for Sparta again? Did you go out and murder some bitches? Yeah, I sure did. Hi, Carol. Not Police Academy, not a clue. Hi, oh, someone got it. Tabitha. The Usual Suspects, yeah. I wanted to say Kaiser Soze, but then that's the name of a character technically, so I couldn't use it. Don't want to say Kevin Spacey's creepy name. You thought my Elmo was Mickey. That probably did sound more like Mickey. Nope, just stop. Ow, this one's easy. It's the Usual Suspects, yeah. I cannot do any, I actually don't really watch South Park, so I'm not too familiar with their voices. Hi, Jessica. In what scene everyone kept farting? Okay, next movie title. Okay, 3 words or less. Oh, I can do it in 2. Golden Ticket. Golden Ticket. Golden Ticket. And there are a couple versions of this, so I need to know which one, because they have technically 2 different names. Benicio, was that from The Usual Suspects? So technically it's not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because that's the new one. He was farting in a lineup scene in like bloopers. Oh my god, I want to see that. So it's actually Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's the title on the card. Oh, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka, the Chocolate Factory, yeah. It was a great picture, yeah. Came out in 1912 or some shit like that, I don't even know. Here's another bad impression for the next movie. Make my day. It is the better one, I agree. Yes. Willy Wonka is the better one. And now they're coming out with a new one, and it has Timothée Chalamet as Willy Wonka, and regardless, I have to see it now. Because, well, I was singing this long after I got the doctor's note to go on medical leave while pregnant with my... I got the golden ticket. You were a kid when what came out? So this clue is, make my day. And it's not Batman. It's not Batman. I know it's... Yes, Dirty Harry. Berlin got it first. Go ahead, punk. Make my day. You gotta do squinty eyes. Yeah, Timothée Chalamet is playing he's playing Willy Wonka in, I guess, a prequel movie. I'm guessing it is I think it's what it's supposed to be. There's some like pictures that leaked with him in like the costume, and I'm like, Left Hook Clyde. What's that? I love him too. He's my favorite. Do you feel lucky, punk? You gotta ask yourself this question. It's 100% Batman. Did I fire 5 shots or 6? Hi, T-Bex. Hoodoo. Clint Eastwood and Batman were voiced by the same people. Okay. That voice is actually giving you Clint Eastwood. Okay. Well, get off my lawn. That's another famous quote he said. I enjoyed Call Me By Your Name, actually, yes. That was like his first movie where people actually knew who he was. And he was nominated for an Oscar for it. And that's pretty much where I first saw him, that I'm aware of. I gotta think about this one. The movie where he had an orangutan. Who had an orangutan? Clint Eastwood or Timothée Chalamet or who? Both? Okay. So my clue for this one is... Wait, hold on a minute. I love Batman. My husband is a Superman fan. Superman's boring. I don't know why, but he just is boring. You filthy animal. Maybe. That may be too obscure. No, it's not an obscure reference to this movie. You filthy animal. Movie within a movie is kind of like Batman. Batman was in a movie with an orangutan? I'm very confused. Home Alone, yes. Mishka, got it right. Home Alone. You filthy animal. I don't know what movie he was in with an orangutan. Name your daughter Robin because I'm Batman. Because you're Batman. Oh, I can do this one. I think I can do this one with an impression. Every way which. Oh my God, my brain. Every which way but loose. Okay, I've heard of that title before, but I've never seen the movie. Come here. Hold on, I gotta go wrangle a Molly. Come here, come on. I know. You have to make your presence known every 10 or 15 minutes, or else you go crazy. Now what? What is that face? She's like, She'll bounce around on the ground, go whining and crying for me to pick her up until I pick her up. So she does it every 10 or 15 minutes. Then I pick her up, and then she does nothing. If you could only see this dog outside of this, she goes around, she's out in the backyard barking orders at people. She's trying to police the freaking, our freaking pit bull. Just goes toe to toe with Lola. Just like, you shut up, Lola. She just doesn't care. She's a top rod. Yeah, aren't you? She thinks we're corrupting you. Is that what you think? Is that why you don't like them? Hello, Caden. I'm just a baby. Are you just a baby? You are a baby. You're always a baby. She's just here to keep it all PG. Psh, not this girl. She drops F-bombs all the time. Yeah, don't you? What, me? Me, innocent little Molly? No. No way. Hi, I'm Molly. I fight crime. That's how she sounds. That's how I talk. I'm Molly. I'm fighting on the streets of Gotham. Wow, Molly, you're not supposed to just reveal your identity like that. You're supposed to just, keep it hidden. You're not supposed to just tell everyone you're Batman. You can't do that. But now everyone knows. So... Oh, Lola, the pit bull, she's in my mom's room. We have to keep her in a room kind of on her own. For right now. What would your superhero talent be? Side-eye. She could side-eye a person to death. Yeah, my mom's doing much better. Yes. If side-eye was a weapon, Molly could end people. She can end whole universes with her side-eye. Yes, loaded little face. Mm-hmm. Are you ready to go on the ground now? Did you get all you needed? No? I have not seen Scream 6 yet, but I do want to. Dog, oh God, dog hair everywhere. There's the downfall to having 1,000 dogs, is there's fur everywhere. Here's the next movie title, okay? This one comes with another impression. It's sugar water. If you've seen the movie, you should definitely know this. It's sugar water. Yeah, actually, I have a video, I think it's in my TikTok playlist here, that says it shows all my dog videos from TikTok, that I put into a compilation here, and Lola's in those. All the dogs are featured in those videos, so it should be here on YouTube as well. All in one big thing. Oh my god, dog fur everywhere. And I just completely, God bless it. Yes, Kathleen, got it. Yes, Men in Black. Thank you. Thank you. My impression was good. That's sugar water. Edgar, your skin is hanging off your bones. Hey, Sprite. That's one of my favorite quotes to say. Edgar, your skin is hanging off your bones. Edgar. Edgar. Edgar, your skin is hanging off your bones. Sugar water. Yeah, I love pit bulls too. I think they're the coolest dogs. My sister and her husband, my brother-in-law, they also have a pit bull, and freaking love them. They're sweethearts, really. All those people who say that pit bulls are these mean, awful dogs. Oh, this should be easy. Hey, I got a trophy from Willow Grove. What's the trophy for? What'd I do? Did I win an Oscar? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Men in Black. Here's to the man in black. Your pity's a big baby. I believe it. I believe it. In what context do you use that quote without looking like a complete lunatic? What, the sugar water quote? That one? Because there is no way. Oh, you're... Sorry, yeah. Mother and daughter. Let me actually... Hold, please. Ours tends to suck and go down all the time. They are the best, yes. I love them. I love pit bulls. So this one should be easy. My clue is shower murder scene. Shower murder scene. That's your clue. I think anyone should know this, even if you haven't seen it, probably knows this. Boom, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Yep, Psycho. I saw, I had never seen, I've only ever seen the original Psycho. I've completely forgot they had made like sequels to it. And I watched this thing called Riff Tracks. It's from the guys who do Mystery Science Theater 3000. And so they made fun of Psycho 2. And so I finally watched Psycho 2 for the first time, and I'm just like, what is this? This is like Norman Bates gets released from prison after he murdered a bunch of people and is trying to live a normal life. It's so random. Oh, this one should be easy too. This one should be easy. What true crime doc or docuseries? Well, obviously, first and foremost, I always go with my favorite, which is Making a Murderer. And then I would also say The Staircase is fantastic. The recent one with MH370, I think is the flight name. That one's really good. That one's only 3 episodes. There's also, oh my god, the West Memphis 3 one. I am blanking on, I'm suddenly blanking on the title of it. It was an HBO docuseries from a long time ago, but it's really good. Why can't I think of the freaking name? No! It's about the West Memphis 3, and I'm completely... Shit. I don't know the name of it. Oh my god, that's bad. My memory is going. Unless someone else tells me right now, I will just Google it. West Memphis 3 documentary. Oh, Paradise Lost! Paradise Lost is the name of the West Memphis 3 docuseries. It's from like the 90s or early 2000s. But it's really, really good. But keep in mind with Paradise Lost, and also I guess the Staircase does too, but they show you like the full-on crime scenes. So like in the Staircase, you see Kathleen Peterson's full dead body just in its entirety. And like in Paradise Lost, you see the victims, these 3 kids. They show everything, and it's disturbing as hell. My buddy from Tennessee claims he knows one of the West Memphis 3. Oh, one of the 3 that are also out. They're all out now, of course. It is a hard one to watch because it is about 3 kids who get killed, and they show you everything, like I said. So it's not an easy watch, but it's a brilliantly done docuseries. And it really kind of shows you, kind of like with West Memphis, with Making a Murderer, it really shows you like how some of these detectives and their ineptitude or laziness or just plain old-fashioned desire to frame people, you can kind of see it. I love true crime, but I don't want to see any actual dead bodies. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way. Whenever I go, whenever I'm researching a case, and I always have to find photos to use in the videos, so I Google it and I click images, and sometimes you'll see just boom, there's an autopsy photo, or boom, there's the dead body at the crime scene, and they don't blur it out on Google. It's just there, and it's very shocking to see. Kind of like, that happened with a couple of my worst deaths imaginables, where I went to look up the story, and they're like, oh, here's a video of something, and I'm like, okay, they're not going to show me the actual incident, and then boom, there it was, just the full death. I was like, oh my god, and I've stumbled into that a couple of times. What am I drinking? Just water from my coldest water bottle. Not a sponsor anymore. They used to be. That's how I got this. Hello, Azure Fox. I can handle movie gore, because it's not real. I just don't like real gore. People always ask me like, well, do you think you could ever be a crime scene person or a detective? I'm like, oh, no. I would be compromising crime scenes all over the place by throwing up everywhere, because I can't handle it. It's just so. I had a really hard Did anyone watch the recent Staircase or miniseries that was on HBO? Because in one of the first few episodes, they showed the scenario in which Kathleen Peterson may have slipped and fallen down the stairs and cracked her head open, and it looked so real. Like, Toni Collette did such a brilliant job, and they did great with the the effects and the makeup and all that. And I got so sick watching it, because it looked like they killed Toni Collette. I was just like, I had to check, is she alive still? Because it just looked way too real, and it made me seriously almost ugh. It was so bad. But she's alive, of course, because then they showed her death 2 more times and the other way she could have died. and you're already kind of prepared for what it would look like. But that first time was just like that was a blow. It was hard. My brother doesn't watch true crime, but decided to watch Dahmer. He's traumatized. Oh, it's not the best thing to watch if you're not going to want to watch true crime. I was kind of expecting Dahmer to be gorier than it actually was, but they didn't really show a lot of the bad stuff, thankfully. Here's another movie title, and I'll just give you one word. I can do this in one. Elephant. Elephant. Yeah, I was surprised by how they kind of refrained from the gore on Dahmer. Couldn't be around the ICU in the emergency room, and you just get used to it after. I'm sure you do, yeah. Okay, so it's like the opposite for you then. So like the hospital gore is real, and then the movie gore is so insane that it's definitely gruesome. Used to hate horror movies and forced him to watch so many he got desensitized to it. I am the same way. And then we had the babies, and now he's the one who wants to watch the movies, and I can't. The roles have been reversed. I think a lot, like I know for me, for example, God damn it, dogs. I am very so desensitized to all of it, to horror movies, unfortunately, to these particular stories. Yes, Dumbo, by the way, the person who said Dumbo, you are correct. That is the correct. I got a golden jacket. I got a golden jacket. Blah 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 blah. So by the way, I started this live late tonight because I don't know if anyone noticed that whoever watches JCS, he posted a video today. I didn't realize that until literally an hour and a half ago, and I was like, I gotta watch this immediately because it's JCS. And then that's why I was late, because it was like a 40-minute video and it went past my intended time to go live, but it's worth it because it's JCS. He's amazing. If you don't watch his stuff, you should watch their stuff because they are brilliant. Brilliant. About what? What was JCS's video about? Is that what you're asking? Oh, JCS is a creator here on YouTube. JCS stands for Jim Can't Swim, but that's not relevant at all. But that's just the name of his page. But it's a true crime account. What he does is he kind of specializes in psychology, because whoever writes the actual scripts for these or does it is the research is like an actual psychologist, and they analyze people in an interrogation room and their behaviors and their tics, and they will stop the video and he will explain why they're doing this and that, while also giving us the information about the case itself. And it's just his content is just some of the most mesmerizing you'll ever watch. But his page is just called JCS. And today's video, by the way, was about a woman, and this lady's cuckoo, wackadoo to the max. But she basically put her boyfriend into a suitcase and zipped him up, and then she said that they were doing it she said that they were just playing around, playing hide and go seek, and that he got into the suitcase and somehow she zipped it up, and then she went upstairs for a second, and then she just fell asleep, and then she found him 12 hours later dead. Really? But the problem she had is that she took 2 cell phone videos while she was drunk of her recording him in the suitcase begging to be let out. And then her responding to him by saying, well, this is what you do to me. And she says, well, go fuck yourself. How do you think I feel? Because he apparently had abused her in the past. Yeah, she left him in there and went to bed. And then she tried to say in the interrogation, she goes, "That wasn't my intent. I didn't mean to kill him." They're like, "Girl, you left him in a zipped up suitcase and then went to bed. And you took 2 videos of him. And one of the, yeah, he's begging for his life in one. He's saying, he's literally saying, I cannot breathe." And she just continues to mock him, and then she goes upstairs and goes to bed, and then he dies. She's a straight up insane cuckoo, gachoo, wackadoo queen. And her trial has not happened yet because this happened right before COVID started. Like literally like the month or so before COVID started. And so a lot of people who were in jail are just now starting to get their trials. I know the cuckoo gachoo wackadoo shirt. I talked to Adam about it. I think he's gonna do it. He's in the process of moving to a new state, so he's kind of a little behind on like designing the shirt, whatever. But he is gonna do it. I also asked if he can do like this, like either the Crimer or Crew Member shirt, or the Making a True Crimerer shirt with like the caution tape sort of thing. And I think he's gonna work on that too. I think that would be kind of cool. God, there's so much dog hair. God. Can you guys stop shedding, please? Just immediately. I snap my fingers and you don't shed anymore. Mom? Done? Cool. No longer gonna shed? Great. Okay, here's another movie title that I'll use one word. Smokin'! Not a good impression. Not a good impression, but hopefully... Wait, was this from that movie? Oh no, I don't know if it was from that movie. Was that a different one of its movies? Oh no, okay, you're all guessing it. Okay, yeah, The Mask. Okay, I couldn't remember if that was from that or like Ace Ventura or what. I feel like so many of his movies blend together. He's always playing like the same person. God, those are... I remember like back in the day, like Ace Ventura 1 and 2, Liar Liar. Those are freaking classics. They don't make movies like that anymore. Just like really stupid but funny movies. Like the Ace Ventura movies are just so dumb, but they're so funny and entertaining. You know, you just don't see it anymore. Now you just see dumb movies that aren't funny. Alrighty then. Do you guys follow on TikTok? Oh shoot, why can't I remember anyone's names tonight? There's this comedian. She looks like Jim Carrey, and she's always like doing his faces on her videos. And Heather, her name is Heather, right? Heather. God, I cannot remember. I follow her on YouTube as well. She's great. Her and I are mutuals. I just can't remember her last name. It's Heather though, I think. Great. I'm mutuals with her. I don't even know her last name. That's wonderful, Mike. Good job. But she's good. You should check her out. She is fantastic. And she does the Jim Carrey smile, and it's like, whoa, that's creepy. It looks just like her. Or just like him. And she rolls with it, and it's awesome. She makes good content. Hello. It's a Tommy gun? What's a Tommy gun? It's creepy how much she looks. I know, it's really it's bizarre. But she is absolutely wonderful. And I absolutely love her. Oh, this one should be easy if I can do the impression right. Sometimes you just need to watch a stupid movie, especially if you watch... Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree, Tabitha. That's what I do a lot. I either will watch stupid movies through riff tracks, like for funny stuff, or I'll watch like really stupid horror movies just because they're entertaining to me. Um, and then, or I'll play video games to like, distract me from all the true crime crap. But yeah, really stupid movies are a really good way of doing that. So this one, let me put on my impression face again. Gonna give you an offer. Oh, I said more than 3 words, but whatever. And gonna give offer. Oh shit. That was bad. That was bad. But Leslie got it. Hello. Good job. Yes. Have I seen Idle Hands? I don't think so. Did you say the Elder Scrolls? I haven't played. I actually have never played Oblivion. I've played Skyrim more than once. Oh, good. Godfather. Great. Yes. That's correct. My husband's been into all that Resident Evil 4 game for 2 days now. I never liked the Resident Evil games, but I like open world / sandbox games like Skyrim or Fallout, Borderlands, those types of games. The games that like aren't linear, that you have to go on an exact path and go through a mission. I like big old worlds where you can roam around and do whatever you want. It takes 300 hours to beat. I think my first run through of Skyrim, when I first played it years ago, I put like 150 hours into it. And then like recently with Fallout 4, I put in about 120 hours into that game just because there's so much to do. Those are the games where you get your money's worth. You're actually, when a video game costs $70, you want it to have 120 plus hours worth of playtime, and not like a game you're also paying $70 for that takes 9 hours to beat. I need to watch The Whale still. Yeah, I haven't watched that one, but it was good. Brendan Fraser won an Oscar for it, so. Oof. Ouch. God bless America. Oh. Creak, crack, creak. My old bones. Shit. Okay. Oh man. Okay. How do I... Okay. Mature bones. Yes, I have mature bones. Let's see. Kick the map! Oh, I just sound like a Muppet whenever I try to do impressions. Kick the map! Oh, God, just picture me holding a camera. Ah! Here's a hint. It's a horror movie that I probably could have done so many other things, but that's the first thing I thought of. Nope, not Dora the Explorer. Although it'd be really cool if Dora explored these particular woods, because it happens in the woods. It's a horror movie. In the woods. Someone kicked a map. Oh my, yes, Blair Witch, T-Bex. Yes, it's the Blair Witch Project. Can you imagine Dora out there with like a camera, but in like Blair Witch mode? I want to say sorry to Boots' mom, to Backpack's mom, to Map's mom. Boots, you kicked the fucking map! Rock, river, witch's house. tents, cursed symbols, witch's house. Swiper, no swiping, or the witch will cut your tail off. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map. Get the map! Oh, so it looks like someone kicked the map, kicked the map, kicked the map, kicked the map, kicked the map! And fucking in the end, Swiper sitting in the corner, staring in the corner. Just Swiper swipe for the last time. Witch got him. Dora with the snot going down her nose. I want to say sorry to Map's mom, to Backpack's mom. It was my fault. This needs to happen, Hollywood. If you're watching, you're not, but if you are, we need a Dora the Explorer explores the Blair Witch Woods immediately. And there needs to be cursing. There needs to be. How do you know so much about Dora? I grew up with my nieces and nephews. Unfortunately, I know Dora, Blue's Clues, all of that stuff. I would babysit. I would watch them. They would watch that stuff. Yeah. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. And then the Wiggles. Oh my God. Shoot me in the face. Hey there, shaky, shaky. Shaking's fun to do. Hey there, shaky, shaky. And I want to shake with you. Ugh. In hindsight, that sounds kind of creepy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. There was a live action Dora movie? Was there really? I guess I missed that one. He says we just got. Oh, he says the email in the news Blue's Clues. Oh Jesus! It sucks you in. Seriously, it's like you're like when you're babysitting or whatever. The kids are like sitting there watching it, and you're kind of just like you're just like mesmerized by all the colors and all the flashy stuff. You just get sucked into the shows. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Hi, Carrie. Dora sings a song about poop? Oh, okay. I think the Wiggles and Teletubbies were my least favorite to have to sit through. Those are awful. Those songs don't leave your head for some reason. There's never gone. Kind of like when I was a kid, when we had the Lamb Chop song, this is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that never ends. Hey, thanks, Big Dog. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Thank you. And what we also, I think I grew up just, I think I was just too old for when Barney started. I don't think I grew up watching Barney. I think I was already just too old for it when that first came out. But I do remember watching it with the kids. Oh, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do. And I don't know that one from babysitting, my nieces and nephews, because that's a recent one. I only know that because I worked at a baby store for the past nine and a half years, and we sold Baby Shark crap. And it was so fun pressing all the little buttons on there, and they would all sing the same baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. I am 30. I'll be 38 next Wednesday. I'll be 38 this coming Wednesday. That's how old I am. Old. shark. Oh my god. Oh, Caillou. Yes, I remember Caillou. That bald little brat. You have nightmares about Barney. I understand. I understand. I love you. You love me. We're one fucked up family. With a great big shotgun, Barney on the floor. No more purple dinosaur. Oh, thank you for the happy early birthdays. Fox Kids Club. Oh, I remember Eek. Yeah, Eek the cat. Wait. No, I'm thinking of... I think I do remember Eek the cat. For some reason, I went to like, Real Monsters. Real Monsters! Like, oh my god, growing up on cartoons like Rocko's Modern Life. Rocko's Modern Life. Rocko's Modern Life. That was a hoot! Pete the Cat. I know the book, Pete the Cat. And then there was Rugrats, of course. I grew up on Rugrats. And Doug. He had a big old nose. Doug, the nose like this big. I freaking love Doug. Oh, Fraggle Rock, dude. What was that? Fraggle Rock was like, I'm pretty sure that was adults who were on drugs decided to make that show. Pepper Ann, Pinky and the Brain, Pinky and the Brain. Then Ren and Stimpy, which was way not a kid's show, but even though it was advertised for kids, that show was crazy. Oh yeah, Magic School Bus, I remember that one. What about, not a cartoon, but, what was the, I'm trying to think of the song. Camp Bonawwana, we hold you in our hearts, and when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh my god, I used to be obsessed with that show. Oh, I freaking love Legends, but even though it was just like, those kids are just so stupid. It makes me wanna fart. Move it, football head. Man, they don't make them like they used to. I think all cartoons are made by adults on drugs. That's just true. Oh, Beavis and Butthead, of course. I still watch Beavis and Butthead. They had a whole new season out. Donkey Lips, yeah, from Salute Your Shorts. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. And then submitted for your approval by the Midnight Society. And they throw sand on the fire and it blows up. Are you afraid of the dark? Oh yeah, do you have it? Guts. They had Guts and they had Global Guts. There were 2 Guts shows. You still watch Daria? I tried watching that many years ago, or when it was out. I couldn't get into it. Yeah, the cartoons now are definitely too kiddie. I think it's because they're made by us. We're like, well, shit, we grew up with some crackhead cartoons, so we're gonna make these new ones more friendly for kids. That explains why millennials are so weird, because we grew up on the weirdest crap. Oh yeah, Goosebumps. Goosebumps is classic. I used to read the books in school. Did they ever have a TV show? I know they made a movie many years later with like Jack Black, I think. But I can't remember if there was a TV show. Do you have it? Guts! You have to climb the Astro Crag? Astro Crag, I think, at the end. The big-ass mountain. Cartoons used to be straight up traumatizing. It's so true, they were. They were frightening. And like, if you go back and watch those shows now, you're like, Jesus, that explains it. I never liked the Wild Thornberries. Eon Flux. Ooh, that one I don't think I ever watched. Oh, there was a Goosebumps show. I don't remember that one. Hey, thanks for the happy early birthday and happy Early birthday to you as well. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Boom, 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 boom. Then there was, now I'm going down memory lane here. Your kids can't handle, they wouldn't be able to handle the 90s shows. Yeah, probably not. There was, All Real Monsters, Rugrats, Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy, Pinky and the Brain. Oh, there was also, what was it, Warner Brothers? The Animaniacs. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. And that psycho girl who's like obsessed with like cats. Remember when you could mail in to like win contests for shows? Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. I don't know why that reminded me, but that, does anyone remember the show Figure It Out? Figure It Out with Summer Sanders. We had Tiny Toons, yep. They're making a new Good Burger movie? Why? Is it with Kenan and Kel? We got Baloney in our slacks. Oh yeah, Double Dare. I love Double Dare. Double Dare 2000. Those that I always I just really stuck around for Double Dare for the end thing. And they had to like dig through like, you know, the boogers and all that. You remember Figure It Out? So Figure It Out was like that game show what had the giant purple head, and then every episode there was like a kid who had some ridiculous talent that the four guest panel people had to guess what the talent was. And throughout it they would get like slimed and all that. But the kids' talents were always something so stupid. Like, I collected belly button lint. Like, what? Or, I once ate a raccoon. Okay, that's not a talent, but sure. They would have, like, just the dumbest talents, these kids. Oh yeah, Tailspin. That reminds me of, oh my god, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Scrooge McDuck, he would dive into the gold coins, which is not physically possible. Cat, oh yeah, Cat Dog. Cat. One of my favorite lines from Cat Dog is when some guy told them, "Hey cat, tell your butt to stop talking." I was just like, even as an adult, I'm like, that's a funny line. It's funny. I like that quote. Oh, DuckTales, thank you. DuckTales, oh woo! The danger's out to find you. A DuckTales, oh woo! So good. Cow and chicken. What's cow and chicken? Why don't I know that? Rocket Power. Did you see there's a new Power Rangers, right? Did I see that correctly, or is that a spoof? I could have sworn I saw something. Oh yeah, Rescue Rangers. I remember Rescue Rangers. Is it like a Netflix thing? I think it's Netflix. Oh yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I remember that one. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always sets trailer for Netflix debut. Is it a show? Or is it a movie? I was one of the rare kids who did not really like Power Rangers. I know I remember I watched it from time to time, but I was never like one of the every kid on earth who was like obsessed with Power Rangers and like thought that show was like the greatest thing of all time. For some reason I couldn't get into it. But I was scrolling through somewhere and I'm like, oh my god, there's a new Power Rangers. It's gonna be like a dark and moody Power Rangers like all the remakes are these days. Like it'll be just like a drama. Sailor Moon. I remember Sailor Moon. I remember Sailor Moon toys when I worked at Toys R Us. Those toys were popular. Never got into Power Rangers. Okay, so me and you both. We're the two people. I just didn't think it was like, I don't know, remember when Saved by the Bell cared and went to college when we were still in elementary school? Yeah, I do. When I wake up in the morning. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, one of the Power Rangers. Yeah, he actually was part of a true crime, or he was a person in a true crime case. The bad guy, one of the bad guys. And he killed someone in a really brutal way. It's danger's out to find you. Do, 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 do. No Power Rangers for you either? I haven't watched the new Saved by the Bell. There was like, I know there's a new Saved by the Bell, a new Fresh Prince. I don't want to watch any of the new stuff because I'm like, Popular mechanics for kids. I have never heard of that. I don't know what that is. Oh, I can't spell tonight. It's okay. Sometimes when you're typing on a phone, it's not exactly the easiest thing. You have all the DuckTales on DVD? Whoa. Yeah, there's a new Fresh Prince, but it's like it's not a comedy. Apparently, it's a drama. Littlefoot was... Oh, that's Land Before Time. Like Littlefoot and Ducky? Yeah. I grew up on that movie, on the Land Before Time movies, and like Oliver and Company. Is it just called Bel Air? Is that the name of the show? Shabu Mafu? I have never heard of that. Yeah, I love Land Before Time. Those are some good movies. The Little Toasters, another one. Oliver and Company. I used to love Oliver and Company when I was a kid. That was like my favorite movie. Favorite movie as a kid. Now I have all these songs blending in my head. I like Zabumafu. What is that? I've never heard of that. Am I even saying it right? Zabumafu? Zabumafu. Oh, McDonald's toys. Yeah, when they would always match the cartoons and stuff we grew up on. Oh yeah, so I called the Little Toaster. Brave Little Toaster is the whole thing. Oliver was your favorite movie too? What had a lemur? Azure Fox? I can't remember what had a lemur. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Aw, Kalisa with the orangutan. Oh, what a cute little orangutan. Oh, he's like hugging him. That's cute. The Kratt brothers. I don't know who they are. I never saw Zambia. I don't even know what that is. Zambumafo. Yeah, who has the word? I forgot. Where was the lemurs? Yeah, I just looked up the orangutan for Every Which Way But Loose, and there's like images of like him and the primates. The primates. Oh, they were the hosts of Zamboom. Zamboomfoo. Say that 3 times fast, or once. Can't do it either way. Proud Family. That was a show, right? And dinosaurs. Who remembers dinosaurs? And that show ended very depressingly. Wait, hold on. It was an animated series. Oh, and there's Martin and Chris Pratt. Oh, the lemur. Okay, I think I've seen this before. The lemur is terrifying. I mean, that's what made me remember this. I don't know if I really ever watched it though, but I remember the images. The lemur is terrifying. Dinosaurs are the only sitcom I could tolerate. Yeah, it was a funny show, but then it ended because like the whole comet hit and they all died. It was live action, but it had a cartoon spin-off. Oh, okay. Not the mama. The eyes on this lemur with these 2 men is horrifying. Like if I woke up in the middle of the night and I just saw this lemur staring at me, I would die immediately of heart palpitations. Oh, have a good night, Carrie. I would pass away if I saw this just sitting next to me in the middle of the night. Terrifying. It's a monster. It's a horrifying monster. Oh, sorry. Your grandma had a dinosaurs puzzle. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I had one toy from dinosaurs. I think it was the dad I had a toy of. Lemurs look like they can stare into your soul. They're just like, their eyes are just so big. It's so terrifying. Ugh. This is what lemurs look like. This is them piercing into your heart and your soul. And this isn't even wide enough. I can't make my eyes wider, but they are wider. And they're slow, yes. They're like in perpetual slow motion. So they're like, they're just crawling at you super slow with those big ass eyes. That's just, and how do you run from it? Even though they're super slow. You can't because you're mesmerized and you're in fear, so you can't move. That's how they get you. They fear you they put the fear of God into you where you can't move, and then they claw your face off. I'm sure they have giant claws. I remember a dinosaur show, but it wasn't a cartoon. Yeah, that's the show we're talking about. That's dinosaurs. That was like it was like a live action show with them in costumes and the big old baby who would sit in the high chair and always say, "Not the mama." Lemurs are like the Michael Myers of animals, slow but always there. I like that. That's good. They hypnotize you into submission. I like that's exactly like. It's just, you're like running for 3 miles and you thought the lemur was just like way back in another town and you're like, shit, you're in front of me all of a sudden. How'd you do that? It's magic. We tried to get my youngest daughter to do Not the Mama. What, she wouldn't do it? Not the mama. Wouldn't he always like hit people on the head? Am I remembering that correctly? I thought that's what happened. Not the mama. I gotta get these lemurs off of my screen because I feel like they're staring at me from the internet, from the past, from the 90s. I feel like the images from the 90s are traveling through time and space and staring at me and are trying to figure out how to enter my abode. Oh, a frying pan, that's what it was. Yeah, he'd use a frying pan. Okay. I remember him being violent. Another horror movie pitch starring lemurs, killer lemurs. They have a killer turkey, right, in Thanksgiving, so why not? Why not do a killer lemur? I feel like that would be more terrifying than a turkey. Hell, they have a killer tire in some movie, a movie called Rubber. Tire was killing people. So I'm pretty sure we can make a lemur happen. And everyone will be terrified of lemurs from that point moving forward. If you're not already, you should be, because they're evil. Yeah, there's a movie about a killer tire. Hi, Jen. Yes, I actually did. I got all my content off of the TikTok. I moved it into, like, in terms of compilation videos, I moved them all over to here, to YouTube. And now I'm kind of just doing my backup page stuff from time to time. But I also got a hard drive, a terabyte hard drive, I think, so I could store all of my videos on that as well. So I have like triple storage going on. That way I don't ever lose my videos. So they're never gonzos forevers. Oh, you've seen the movie Rubber? I never watched it. I know, but yeah, it's about a killer tire. I know someone had asked. There's the tire going around killing people, and it's called Rubber. That's, yeah, it's so weird. But also it's, but I would recommend Thanksgiving to everyone. It's a great tradition for your family to watch on every Thanksgiving. Watch a movie about a psycho turkey killing people and cussing. You have a way of being funny while also being respectful in these cases, and that's not an easy thing to do. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like the true crime genre needs to be, it could stand to be a little lighter given the dreary topic, but always use the lightheartedness, the joking stuff to talk primarily about the murderer, never towards the victims. And I love making fun of killers because who cares about them? They're stupid. No one likes them. And I said it. I have not seen Killer Tomatoes. I've seen Killer Clowns from Space. I have seen, there's Critters. Critters is another movie that I grew up on with those fucking little fur balls rolling around, squishing people. That used to scare the crap out of me. They're short about TikTok and the Wi-Fi question. Oh my god, the Wi-Fi question was the oldest question I've ever heard asked before. Does TikTok have access to the home Wi-Fi? And the guy was like, oh, and he was serious. He wanted to know if TikTok had access to the home Wi-Fi. Nope. Neither does I'm sure all those porn sites the guy goes on. I'm sure they have access to his Wi-Fi too. Every app literally has access to your Wi-Fi. Everything internet. You can stream Rubber. I think I saw it on, isn't it on Netflix? Thanksgiving's on Netflix, or it was. That's how I've seen it. I don't know if it's still there. But I feel like I've seen Rubber while scrolling through Netflix, but it's also been a while. The poor man expected to answer. He was in distress and flabbergasted. He just had this face of like, huh? Just to have access to your Wi-Fi? It's just so You can always email me that info, Berlin. My email's always in the descriptions of all my videos. If you want me to cover a case. Is water wet? Does the sun being out mean it's daytime? I swear to God, these are adults. These are human adults who ask these dumb questions. There was so much good content on TikTok and YouTube Shorts yesterday about that hearing. There was just so much funny crap that came from it because these people asked literally the stupidest questions of all time, like they've never heard of the internet before. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey. Hey. I will throw. Hey. Casey. Stop, you psycho. Casey. Casers. I will ninja star this dog. Hey. Casers. Casey. Casey. Why are you being a jerk? Why are you being a grump? Why are you being a big grumpy old man? No, that was Casey barking. That weird like bark, that's Casey. He does that weird bark whenever Lola barks. And that was Riley, who just barked. That's the little skinny man who's always up here with me. That's Riley being a grump. Hey, grump. Bruh. Chill out, homie. It's not the end of the world. Such a protective little dog. Riley lets no one or any dog come near me. Oh, stop it, you psycho. You want ninja stars? Huh? I will make a ninja star out of these cards and I'll flick them at you. They won't do any. Casey has an accent. He kind of does. He does the strangest bark. He has like a normal bark, but then he has a specific bark when it comes to like other dogs barking in the house. He does this weird like like bark. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Mr. Bubbers. Anyway, guys, it's been well over an hour, so it's almost 9 o'clock. Holy crap. I'm going to hop off now, but I will obviously be live again at some point, probably early next week. I'll be live on TikTok tomorrow, because I do that on Saturday nights. So I will be live on here probably a couple more nights next week. So until then, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for laughing. And then, yeah, so bye.